Welcome to Creative Sparks, your quick burst of inspiration from creative minds shaping the future. These micro episodes will be short flashes of insight, like a spark from a creative mind. They might inform you of changes to the podcast, a question for you to ponder, perhaps a sneak preview of what's to come, or just a relevant thought that pops into my brain. Here is a roll call of all my guests in Series 1. If you're listening to this about the time I'm recording it, I won't have released all the episodes yet, so it's a teaser of what's to come. But obviously, if you're listening to it later on, it's a recap of what has been. Episode 1 starts with Tina and Claire. Tina and her deputy Claire are passionate educators interested in transforming schools into systems where staff and children thrive and learn rapidly from feedback. They say, we're more than machines designed to get our schools to the top of the league table. We are gardeners of human potential. Next, Pi Corbett, a name that I'm sure will be familiar to most of you. Pi has experience as a teacher, head teacher and Ofsted inspector. Please don't skip that episode though. He's also known for promoting creative approaches in the classroom, and he regularly lectures on education. Gavin McCormack is on episode 3, and he's one of the top 10 most influential global educators. He's taught in multiple countries, is the Montessori Australia ambassador and TEDx speaker on how education can change the world. He's now on Creative Minds Shaping the Future. Make sure you tune into that episode. Dr. Poppy Gibson is on episode 4. She's an experienced educator interested in education, mental health and well-being. After teaching and leading in primary schools around London, Poppy moved into higher education to work on primary education degrees. She shares with us an interactive episode. Make sure you join in with that one. Then we have Kavita Tanner, a classroom educator and co-founder of Catalyst Learning Labs, which guides school leaders and teachers through a cultural transformation that reconnects them to their original passion for learning, leading to increased student engagement and academic achievement. Another one you really won't want to miss. Timothy Wambi was recently nominated for the top 40 under 40 Ugandans, and he's also the founder of Ajibu Community, a community-based organisation dedicated to championing quality education for children by developing engaging and hands-on play and learning resources, as well as teachers' competencies in ensuring better learning outcomes for children. He speaks to me from Uganda. Dr. Lewis Fogarty is a director of a small group of nurseries in Berkshire and director of teaching and learning for the Department of Education at Brunel University. He lectures in leadership and management. Dr. Mark Williams joins us, and he is an internationally recognised professor of cognitive neuroscience. In the past 20 years, there's been a dramatic increase in our understanding of the human brain, and he's fascinated with how we interact, learn and think, and says understanding how our brains learn is essential for all teachers. If you want to know more, be sure to tune in to episode 8. Wincy Bamford Flores is the Global Director of Education and Innovation at Rocket Productions. She is clear that modern education should see students as explorers, inventors, creators and thinkers. Hal Roberts talks about botheredness. He's a speaker, writer, storyteller, humorist and educator. Hal deals in botheredness, creative practice, curriculum development and Imagineering. He's a much sought after educational speaker, an independent thinking associate, contributing to events worldwide, and now appearing on Creative Minds Shaping the Future. Jeanette Basson will be familiar to many early years colleagues. She's a primary school teacher and early years specialist. You'll probably be familiar with Dough Disco, but she does so much more than that. She's an author, motivational speaker, and she is passionate about exciting children's and practitioners' learning. Her boundless energy, happiness and love for play are just some of the reasons she's a sought-after speaker. And to conclude Series 1, Joe Symes joins me. Joe runs a social enterprise, Progressive Education, which is raising awareness of alternatives to conventional schooling. She is passionate about education which gives young people appropriate skills for the 21st century and puts children's rights, social justice and well-being at the core. I'd love to hear your thoughts and please share with a colleague.